AI is dangerous not because it is going to take our job, but it is slowly killing our authenticity. Welcome back to my channel Namjam, and this video is my episode 11th of my Namjam Talks. And in this video, I will talk about how your face with AI is dangerous, and I will also explain how this AI culture, like this AI picture culture, is slowly killing our authenticity. And I will link this topic with few past also, okay, like few past deeds also. And now let's get started. Your face with AI is dangerous. And you all might be wondering like why it is dangerous or anything. Wait, I am in this video, I'm not going to talk about cybercrime or anything like that. In this video, I will stress on authenticity and why this AI culture, like people literally generating their pictures. So-called their dream images by this AI, and how this AI culture is, just killing our authenticity. Okay, and let's start from the start. Okay, and I know you all might be very familiar with this thing. Few years ago, people used to use those filters everywhere on their content creation. Also, people used to use these filters even or their pics and all. So at that time, like few years ago, people used those filters, those Facetune apps, those editing apps. All of them were chasing that ideal image, that perfect image of themselves. And I would say, I would call those people slightly immature, because after all, people were not being authentic. People were constantly chasing that perfect self, which didn't even exist. That perfect picture, that perfect image never existed. Still, people were achieving that, you know image of themselves, dream image of themselves, that dream skin of themselves, by using these filters, Facetune apps, editing apps, and a lot of stuff. Okay, and but now the time is different. Okay, now now we all have become mature, and in these recent years, in these 2020 years, like onward I'm talking about, and it is 2025. And people just started embracing their natural beauty. People just started accepting their natural skin with all, maybe all their flaws and everything. And now this time was very, this period was being very authentic, which was a very good factor. People were finally loving themselves regardless of any filters, Facetune apps, or editing apps, which is a very like positive thing, right? And I see many no filter content creators also, and I really admire them. Like seriously, I really admire them, because after all, they are creating a very positive, they're creating this very positive environment, and they are creating that no filter content. And here, wait, I would like to call this out. Like I really admire this creator. Okay, she is Vibhashri, and I will put her account maybe right here. That screenshot I will put just for the reference. So I really admire her. And because she is a content creator, and she's like a self-care, okay, content creator, and she never use any kind of filter in any kind of her video, her shorts, or even long videos, and I really admire her. And also, I was just consuming her content like few days ago only, and I saw her story. Okay, and she just shared this picture of her, this selfie of her, and she just, in caption, she wrote like, "This is how a non-filter picture look like." And I don't know, it is 2025, and why people are still using those filters. And what it is actually doing to other people. It is creating a very wrong influence. It is creating a very wrong, that acceptation. It is creating that very wrong standard in many people's mind, that yeah, this is how a bare skin looks, but it is not real. That people are never giving that raw bare face pictures to the social media, and normal people are just thinking that this is how bare skin looks like. And whenever they're seeing themselves in the mirror, they're like, oh, I don't even look like that, means I am bad, I am ugly, I'm not good enough. And people are just being very insecure. And why it is happening? Because of this social media. But in social media also, many creators, many people aren't even using those raw pictures. They are constantly hiding behind those filters and Facetune apps or whatever editing stuff like that. But this creator, this girl, never used any kind of filter in her in her content and stuff, and that's I really admire her. And she also stresses on this thing that it is 2025, you guys. Why all of us are using filters, creating that false expectations? It is like a very wrong influence. It is like feeding this wrong mentality to our viewers, to our audience, right? It is a very wrong thing, and that's why I really admire her. And you can also check her out because I just love her content. That's why, and she's also creating this very positive impact. and and not only her, there are many out there. Okay, there are many, non-filter content creator out there, which we all should really admire. Okay, but yeah, and yeah, in this world also there are many people who still use filters and stuff, which is fine. Like, what do I say? But now, you guys, everything was going very good. Like, people started embracing their natural skin, their raw skin, and people actually accepted their true skin. A skin always have that different texture. That raw skin always have few ups and downs. That pores, maybe some white pores, maybe some freckles, maybe, I don't know, any scars or anything, and that's what makes a skin beautiful, right? And I get it. Like, few years ago people were constantly chasing that, I don't know, very plain, I don't know, even skin, which wasn't even a true skin, because that's not how a true skin looks like. A true skin is always with that ups and downs, always with their own beauty, right? And in recent years people just starting embracing, and I was just very happy now. I was just very happy about that thing. But what do I see now? AI images means, whenever I open my phone, whenever I open my YouTube, or whenever I open my Instagram, every reel, literally every video, every reel is about this thing. you know Everywhere I'm seeing this thing, that people are literally fighting in comment section for this word, for this particular thing, this prompt. Everyone are just asking for this prompt word, because now everyone wants to create that AI images for themselves too. And many content creators, many YouTubers, many, I don't know, many people are just producing this content also. Like, they are actually, I don't know, what do I say, they're just teaching, they're just helping other people, like, wow, how to use this AI feature, how to produce your, I don't know, fake images with this AI, with this Gemini. Okay, and they're literally teaching this audience like how to use this properly and stuff. And people are going gaga on this, people are going crazy over this thing. Like, everyone wants to create their dream versions. And what is this? Earlier people were hiding behind filters, facetune apps, and editing. And yeah, in recent year they started embracing their natural beauty, they starting their embracing their natural self. But now, what is this? What is happening right now? Why everyone wants to create that Google, I don't know, that Gemini images, that AI images? Why? And God, I have literally seen people using those AI generated pictures as their profile pics. Like, they are using those profile pics as those pics are very real pics. But it is not, right? Those are fake pictures, those are AI generated pictures. And these people are literally posting those AI generated pictures as their photos, like yes, they are like their real pictures and stuff. Why people are just doing this again? And honestly, I feel like, that era of being fake is back now. Earlier people were hiding behind those filters, and now what is this? People are hiding behind these AI tricks. People are hiding behind with these AI prompts. Everyone are just going gaga on this thing. Seriously, it is, honestly, I feel this, those insecurities are back. These people are having those same insecurities, but now a new mask is there. People won't call this, yeah, I have used this filter and stuff. They have literally used this AI tricks. And let me tell you all, AI can generate your face, but AI can never generate your soul. Okay, and after all, I never blame this AI or social media or anything, because AI is a part of technology, and it is a very good sign that we are growing up. Our we are growing up means, we are having this all new technologies and stuff. But AI is not dangerous, but these people's approach through this AI is very dangerous now. Especially that face, your face with AI is very dangerous, because again, you are hiding behind with these pictures. Like, you are not confronting yourself. Where is your self love now? You are not just self aware, you are not loving yourself. You are just continuously hiding behind this filter thing now. And and honestly, guys, what you all will do by this prompt, you guys will also create those AI generated pictures, right? And then you all will use these pictures as your profile pics, as your, I don't know, your new Instagram post. I don't know why people are just doing this, and it is not good, because this era of being fake is back again. And it's very sad to see everyone are using this. And what happened recently, my friend used that used that one of the prompt from this, I don't know, YouTube or Google, I don't know where she got that prompt, and she produced that. She told me that it is a retro something theme kind of image, and she produced that, and she sent me this thing, and she was like, look, Namrata, this is not pic, and what do you think? It is so good, right? I look so pretty in this. And I was like, is it even you? Like, I was just thinking about this thing in my head, like I never told her in a person, right? But why are people are just doing this thing? I do not understand this thing. For reference, I will add that picture on screen, by blurring the face. But I'll get me. I have seen this picture everywhere. It, this is very wrong, and I think people should not use this thing, guys. AI is just a tool, okay? And we we never have to hide behind those filters, those Facetune apps, and anything like that. And after all, it will do no good, okay? And it is useless. These all pics, these all stuffs are very useless. People are generating their dream outfits, their dream photo shoots, their dream college outfits, and literally posting assets, stories, and stuff. I do not promote this fake culture, okay, in this social media. And there are a lot of content creators out there who are being authentic, because authenticity is the most important thing. Guys, just tell me this one thing. For example, you have followed this beauty and fashion content creator. Specifically, I'm talking about this beauty content creator and this self-care content creator. These people produce those beauty stuff, those self-care stuff, right? And for example, you're watching their video, and this girl is using that particular product from that particular brand, and she's just not being authentic, because she's also hiding behind those AI generated pictures, those filters, those editing things. And guys, will it be helpful? You all tell me, will you continue watching her content? You will not, because after all, you are not getting the exact information about that product, right? And you will prefer to follow a authentic creator, which is the creator which is confident in their own skin. And after all, if they will use no filter, and then they will apply that product on their face, then only that product will show the original color, right? If that person has not used any kind of filters. And will you prefer a self-care content creator who is telling you to use this particular serum for your skin to get rid of those acne scars? And will you trust that content creator if that content creator is using filter on their skin? No, you will not. And you will unfollow that person, you will unsubscribe that person, and you will go and find like a more authentic content creator which is confident in their own skin, and that person is showing their raw skin, because then only you're able to see now how these acne scars looks like, and how that particular serum is doing such good on that skin, on those acne marks. So this is the thing. Authenticity is very important, and no matter ai AI are producing those, AI generating those fake images, those fake photo shoots or stuff like that, but AI can never generate your soul, okay? AI can never replace this authenticity. AI can never replace this thing, and authenticity is the thing which we all look forward to, right? And yeah, I honestly feel this thing that people should be little mature. And I'm just very impressed by this Vibhashi content creator, and she's just self-care content creator. This line was very bold. Like, it is already 2025, you guys, and why all of us, like, not all of us, but many people out there still using these filters? What you all are doing? You are creating, first of all, you are doing this two very wrong things. First, you are constantly fooling yourself, you are not loving yourself, you're not self-aware, and you are just masking your insecurities with this new trend, with this new mask in this market of this AI generated pictures. You are just running away from your own insecurities. Guys, you need to face yourself. You need to accept who you truly are. You need to accept your real face, your real skin, your real body. And that is being authentic, and that's self-care. You cannot run away from your insecurities. And the second thing which you all are doing is creating a very wrong image, creating a very wrong, not image, influence on audience. Because people think, yeah, because normal audience who constantly take inspiration from the social media, they are, you guys are constantly feeding this wrong content on those audience, because they are seeing this, oh, this is how I can achieve this look, this is the only way I can look beautiful, this is the only thing I can stand out and stuff, and you're creating this wrong influence on them, which shouldn't be the thing, right? And we should follow more self-care content creators, I mean those non-filter content creators. And we should confront ourselves, we should be aware enough to not use these filters or anything, because guys, that era of being fake is should not be back. Okay, that era of being big should not be back again, because now people are more educated, people are more mature, so we should accept who we truly are. Because after all, running away from our own securities won't help. And yeah, that was all for this video. I was overthinking about this thing, like why, like what are we doing, like everything is going very wrong after all, and we should not do this, right? And I just felt like I needed to say this out loud, so I just made this video. And thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. If you relate to this, comment down below. I would love to read all of your comments. And thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, please like, subscribe, and share my video, and I will see you soon. For then, bye bye.